All right, but there's a little parking area around here, I believe. In the area outside of Safari Adventure that has some gazelle that just kind of some rad gazelle that just kind of hang out there. I think it's the one north of, yeah, over here. Hopefully we'll see them. Yep, there's one. What I want to do, we are moving. Gage, come on, man. Don't be like that. But I believe they're relatively easy to kill too. So we're gonna take them out. We're gonna be in dire need of some ammo soon.
Who it is?
Yep. Gazelle down. Hunting with a shotgun. Oh, come on. Had to drop a couple things. Gator claw hands. Very heavy as well. They look cool though. Why can't we make gauntlets out of these? I don't know. That's one of the things I do miss from Fallout 3 and Fallout New Vegas, is the ability to actually craft items instead of just modify them. I was really wishing that we could create more. But I believe the system they went with is also good. So we'll make do. Also, oh, we're out of shotgun rounds. Alright, ooh. That was a violent explosion. What? Why is it making noise? That was creepy. One final hurrah. There we go. Another gazelle down. Take that. Okay. So the reason that we killed those gazelle is they give meat that has the same exact effect as the rad stags in the Commonwealth. So we can cook that meat up and have some extra carry weight if we consume it. So that's why we came out to kill these wild gazelle. I just knew that this was a spot that they spawn at on the regular. And there is a couple interesting things to get here too. Hub flower is very useful for making chems. So all in all, win-win. Win-win-win. Yes. Let's go back to Fizz Top Grill. All right. So we're back at the Fizz Top Grill, and we have plenty of names for our violent shotgun. So while we are looting the Fizz Top Grill, because we haven't done that yet, we do have a lot of lovely names to go through, and I apologize if I do sound a little sick. I did end up obtaining a little bit of something that I didn't necessarily want, but it was going around both at work and at home, so apologies for that. But we got a lot of wonderful names for our weaponry, our violent shotgun, and those are going to be sweeping across the screen as we go. I'm going to avoid the Boeing and Kool-Aid Maker because those names are kind of trademarked. I don't want to put trademark names on my stuff. I'm sure you guys can understand. But yeah, there's a lot of stuff in here. There's also Coulter's Terminal. We could learn more about Coulter if we really wanted to, but I don't think many of us do. But we do have a safe here.
Got it.
All right. All that stuff. Give me all that stuff. I gotta get used to this again because I've been playing. I don't know if how many of you have actually played it. I finally got around to. And Gage wants to talk to me. But I got around to playing the Metro games, and beat them both in about 9 hours each. And they're fun. They are probably the most atmospheric games I've played in a long while. So, yeah, highly recommend.
Hey, what's up, boss?
So, Gage wanted to talk to me, but now he doesn't want to talk to me. Okay, I guess it's a time-based opportunity. It looks like we just got everything from the Fizz Top Grill already. All right. So now we have to go to the workbench and decide on our weapons, don't we? Here we are. Oh yeah, we got a couple more things up here. Nice little vending machine and the front desk for the top of the Fizz Top Grill. The top of the top. Something like that. Oh. Oh, I thought there was something underneath it. There is something under the desk, though. And we're now over encumbered. I should have seen this coming. All right. Gage, can I hand off some stuff to you? Just one or two things.
Hey, need something from me?
Yes.
More than happy to hold all the expensive stuff.
All right, there we go. Heading back outside. Yeah, I was impressed with how many of you decided to help out with naming the shotgun. And I also made the mistake of when I asked you guys, I asked you later in the session, so it turned out to be in a different episode also. So 2 episodes worth of you guys offering up ideas. So I'm gonna try to combine them if I can. Gage?
Hey. Yeah.
Give me all that junk back. Here we go.
You gonna build me something nice?
All right, so thank you for those of you who offered up ideas. We decided to combine a few of the names into the Horrendous Skull Surgeon. I feel like that's a fitting name. A lot of the names you guys gave were actually fitting names for the shotgun, but I wanted to try my best to include more than one of you, because there was like 23 ideas that you guys offered up, and I really enjoyed reading them as well. Now we stashed some stuff on the table here, and we can actually talk to Gage and trade with him.
What you need?
Hey, got any gear for sale?
Yeah, boss. Here's everything I got.
All right, thank you, Gage. We do need to get a little bit more ammo, and we also need to decide on whether or not we're going to first go to the Galactic Zone and try to conquer that place, or if we're going to go to the World of Refreshment. Those are the last 2 places we have to go to when it comes to claiming areas for the gangs. Man, I'm really not sure, but I'm kind of veering towards the World of Refreshment simply because it's easier to manage, and then we can give our full focus to the Galactic Zone.
Let's see what you got.
All right.
All right, so there was almost a missed opportunity there. I took some great mentats and drank some beer, and I was paying about half the price for most of the things I was buying. So
Poor bastards.
if you're playing a charisma character, make sure to eat those great mentats. They'll grow up big and strong. At least when it comes to being getting discounts. Okay, so we're gonna go to the World of Refreshment or the Nuka-Cola bottling plant that's here, and take us on some Nuka-Lurks, I think. So let's end up fast traveling there. All right, so we ended up traveling to Safari Adventure because there is a cache of goods here, and it is the closest location to the bottling plant. This ought to be rather entertaining, but we had to go claim this anyway.
No joke.
Thank you. Thank you, everyone. Thank you very much. Okay, let's head towards the bottling plant. It's kind of nice. It's raining nicely here. All right. One of the amazing questions from one of you lovely wastrels is, do I plan out my build, and do I have like a spreadsheet or something? And that's a no. That's a negative on that. I have the initial plan of the character when I first start, but after that, it's just like build along with however I decide the 2-timer should go, based around luck and charisma, and that's basically it. Looks like we had another couple gazelles to take out. Awesome. Yeah, and we did cook up that gazelle meat, so just in case we need to get that extra carry capacity, I can now do that. Okay, that's Kitty Kingdom over there, but we are going to go through the what do you call it? The tour section of the World of Refreshment instead of the entrance of the bottling plant, because we will have access to both one of the cappies and the power armor. We'll be able to get a look at that first and see how we can get it. So I just realized we have to deal with the
Nuka-Cola World of Refreshment.
Constant barrage
a river of Nuka-Cola Quantum.
of that while we were going through this. We got little Nuka-Lurks
Nuka-Cola Quantum.
in here.
Twice the calories, twice the carbohydrates, twice the caffeine, and twice the taste. And just look at that amazing patented blue glow.
Take that. Okay. So there's a Nuka-Lurk right there. And it's not even...
Sit back and enjoy the ride as we take you through the Nuka-Cola World of Refreshment.
And they're... Oh my goodness. Oh, they're violent. Okay.
Welcome to the Nuka-Cola world of
Are you crippled?
refreshment. Now featuring a
Ha
Nuka-Cola Quantum.
Kill that one. There we go. All right. So
Nuka-Cola Quantum.
we're gonna do the same
Twice
kind of
the
thing here.
calories, twice the carbohydrates, twice the caffeine,
And cripple them and
twice
then
the taste. And just
murder their
look at that
faces
amazing
because they are
patented blue glow.
well above our level. But I'm sorry that we have to deal with this minor annoyance. I did look up to see if there was a mod to
So sit
remove
back and enjoy
the
ride
voiceover,
as we
but
take
there's
you
really
through
not.
the Nuka-Cola world of Nuka-Cola began
Okay.
its
Hello,
journey
Bradburton
in
animatronic.
2042, when our founder, John Caleb Bradburton, was a budding chemist.
Yep. He was a budding chemist, all right. Oh, what a lovely display.
It took almost 2 years to perfect the formula.
Look at these
But
cute
in
little
late
trucks.
2044, Mr. Bradburton
And eggs.
was finally successful,
Everywhere.
and Nuka-Cola was born.
Ah.
It quickly surpassed other
Wow, look,
lesser
oh,
beverages
look at this
to
little
become
shopping cart with all the
America's
Nuka-Cola in it.
#1
That's
favorite
adorable.
soft drink.
All right. Oh, there's one. Okay. Are you crippled? Are you
Not
crippled?
one to rest on
Good.
his laurels, Mr. Bradburton and his
Take that.
team of talented beverageers continued to
And then kill.
create to rent him a delicious soft drink.
Let's see if we can. Oh, we have crits. We have a bunch of crits. Let's shoot it in the head. There we go. That was lovely.
Better to perfect the formula, but in late 2044, Mr.
Oh, there's my AP bar. I was wondering where it went.
Nuka-Cola was born.
Oh my goodness.
2042
Yeah, this is gonna get obnoxious. I'm gonna try to get through this as fast as we can.
quickly surpassed other lesser beverages to become America's
Lesser beverages.
#1 favorite.
Oh, there's a hunter.
They enjoy regional favorites, such as the classic Nuka-Cola Quartz and refreshingly
Okay, so the hunter is down.
Nuka-Cola Victory.
Let's see if we can get the other one. The other one who seems to be ignoring us, but oh, the hunter can still spit. Can definitely still spit at us.
Nuka-Cola Wild.
Oh, there's two of them. Okay,
Out west,
take that, hunter.
enjoy regional favorites, such as the classic Nuka-Cola
No.
Quartz and
No, bad nuclear
patriotic
spawn.
Nuka-Cola
Bad.
Victory.
All right. So this is. Let's see if we got some explosives.
Or for those that
We do have a
prefer
few frag
timeless
grenades here.
fruit-based
I'm wondering how much that actually
they
does
pick
to
up
me.
a delicious
Can't really tell.
Nuka-Cola Wild.
Take that. We're going fishing.
Guess we're clear for now.
No, we're not.
West,
We are
they
not.
enjoy regional favorites, such as the classic Nuka-Cola Quartz and refreshingly
Take another one.
patriotic
Take another one.
Nuka-Cola Victory.
Ah. Okay, there's the other one.
Or for those that prefer a timeless root-based beverage.
Now it's gonna take forever to
pick
get
up
to
a
us.
delicious
Awesome.
Nuka-Cola.
Or we're just gonna get assassinated by one behind us. All right. Oh, great. Okay, so let's do a little fast forward segment because I don't want to force you guys to watch this again.
Now featuring a river
Let's
of
do it.
Nuka-Cola.
Back in. All right, I think we got the one that was behind us as well, so we shouldn't have to worry about it too much. It was one of the ones that was buried like under the water or under the ground, so you wouldn't be able to see it until it was like right on top of you. So now that we saw how much damage that spit attack was doing, I'm gonna use a couple items here. All right, we also use some orange mentats. If you guys are not familiar, it increases your VATS accuracy across the board by 10%. It's actually really, really nice. So if you have a chance, make some of those too. You need some carrots from your local farms in order to make some. Oh, there it is. Looks like this one was buried as well. You're gonna go down though. You're gonna go down. Take that, Nugalurk. I'm making sure nothing else is coming around the corner or anything like that. I am saving rather often too. See, there we go again. Saving again. Interesting question, a topical question for me lately too. If I plan on doing a tutorial on how to use console commands, and UpIsNotJump, another amazing YouTuber who does some amazing Fallout Machinima, is we've been talking about doing something to that effect sometime hopefully this year, towards the end of the year. There hasn't been a defined time for us to work on that, but yeah, he's the one that did the Bob Ross Machinima that was amazing, and I'm going to be cross-promoting that at some point too, which is going to be all kinds of good fun. Man, these Nuka-Lurk spawns. I should probably be grabbing this Nuka-Lurk meat off of them, huh? Yeah, I did. I have been. Okay. Okay. I've been kind of piloting it. Let's see. Advanced lock. We can't go through there. But so in the western section, since we kind of got through here, here's one of the hidden cappies is on the back side of one of these buildings. So that one's pretty easy to miss. But we got that one now, so I think we only have the ones in the galactic zone, and then we're good. Then we are good to go. Okay, we're... Come on, Gage. Thank you. Good job. They're just wiggling. They're just wiggling around. Okay. All right. Who else we got here? Yep, I knew that. I knew that much. Take that.
Nuka grape, Nuka orange, or Nuka cherry.
Like we're in for a look who it is.
See, the grenades don't even cripple them as quickly. It's ridiculous. That is ridiculous. Okay. That's mode? Why does my UI keep disappearing and then not appearing when it's supposed to? Thank you. Wow, it's acting very strange lately. I'm not a fan. Not a fan. Okay. I wonder what their weak spot is. Their face, right? I'm not avoiding where their weak spot is. I hope. But I seem to be running kind of low on ammo at this point. Are those hunters too? Oh my goodness. Oh no, I didn't mean to take the outfit. I wanted to take the Nuka-Cola Dark. Whoops. Where's the dark? There it is. Up there, top shelf. Top shelf stuff. Alright. I wish I could put the outfit back on the animatronic. Gosh darn it. Okay, so this is where the power armor display is. We can get our Nuka-Cola armor. But, oh! Whoa! Not okay. I don't like this. I don't like it.
Hey, Mom and Dad.
Gage doesn't like it either.
For a night out on the town?
Take it. Take that.
Then pick up an ice-cold Nuka-Cola Dark and
Man, I feel like we're gonna have to go back into town just to get through this area because we were using a lot of ammo. I underestimated how much ammo we were going to use here. Weird. It had both of my grenades equipped. Odd. Yeah, we might be running out of ammo before we leave. There we go. There we go. Maybe I should have set this up with a single shot receiver, so I wouldn't lose ammo as quickly. I don't know. If I had a chance to rethink it. Oh man, too. Haha. Haha. Wow, there's a lot of red over there. I hope. Okay, that one's down. There's 3 of them? Oh my goodness.
To produce that unique Nuka-Cola taste.
I'm gonna see what I can do about crippling all of them.
This isn't just a ride. It's one of several operational factories.
I don't know. I don't know how much damage they're doing to me. Okay, now I do. Let's see how long of the delay was for my health bar showing up. That was very uncomfortable. I'm really glad the Nuka-Lurk hunters don't have nearly as much armor as the regular Mirelurks, though. The regular Mirelurks, as opposed to the hunters. The hunters are more like lobsters instead of crabs, right?
Do not operate motor vehicles or...
Cito, you'll be fine. Please don't be mad at me. Oh no, Cito's mad at me now. But his gorilla friend is not. Alright. Cito, you'll be fine. I hope he doesn't attack me after this. I hope I didn't screw up our relationship just by throwing a bunch of Molotovs at these gator claws.